Hi guys, I'm back. I'm making a ugly sweater for my church's ugly sweater contest. I have won it 6 years running. Hi guys, I'm back. I'm making a ugly sweater for my church's ugly sweater contest. I have won it 6 years running. So let's hope I win it again. So what I'm going to be making is snow globes on my t-shirt. I think I'm going to make the biggest one here, the nativity scene in the middle, and then I'm going to I actually took an old t-shirt, took the ugly sweater apart that I hadn't taken apart, and put it on this t-shirt. And so I'm gonna have to put some snow down below here because there was snow on it and it stuck. So I'll just re-add the snow on there because I know I've got some in somewhere. So what I think I'm going to do is a snow globe there, a snow globe there, and the nativity scene in the middle there, and then I might put a small one right under here. There. So that'll give me 6 snow globes. So let's take these Sharpies and I will pencil or trace the, let's use yellow. I think yellow will show up pretty good. I'm going to trace where I'll put the snow globe, where I'll put the hot glue. I've got a crayon. Okay, I've got a pack of crayons in there. Let's see if one of them will work better. And what I'm using is, you know, you can buy those half ornaments. And so that's what I'm using. Actually, my sister, Renee, I was gonna just make one snow globe and use a bowl. And my sister called me from Hobby Lobby one day and she said, what if you make a bunch of snow globes on your shirt? And I thought, oh, that's a great idea. When I had my stroke, I was very low on B12. And the neurologist told my family that I would always need to take B12 injections. He said the tablets would not work, that I would have to have the injections. So I have been taking B12 shots since. I'm gonna put that up at the top because I'm gonna put that star on there. What's wrong, Audrey? So and then, you know, when my mother got sick at the end of last year, and I was driving back and forth to Texas, I had completely forgot about my B12 injections. And I was supposed to, when I first started out, was supposed to take them every month. And my doctor did some blood work on me, and this was just last year. And she said that my B12 had improved, and she wanted me to start taking it every 6 weeks. Well, I thought I had the setting on my phone to alert me, but I really guess I didn't, because I never got alerted. And so I hadn't taken a B12 shot since March. And I had noticed that I was just feeling really tired, really not being able to focus on anything. And so I opened the cabinet up, and there's that my B12 shot, and I thought, ooh, I should take my B12. So I took a B12 shot, and you would not believe the difference that B12 shot made. It was like almost immediately I could think, I could focus. Of course, I still forget stuff, but not nearly as bad as I was. And so the doctor was right. I needed to take those all the time. Okay, this is a little deer. I'm going to put 2 deer. It came with 3 deer and 3 Christmas trees, but in the circle only 2 deer and the Christmas tree will fit. So I'm going to put two deer and the Christmas tree in this snow globe. And so I am feeling 100% better. Doctor at some point and ask her, tell her that, well, she's going to know I forgot because I had to call in a prescription. I used my last one. I get 3 vials in a thing. So that's not good. And these little dogs kind of look like my Cowboy and Audrey. Not really like it, but close enough. And then this little guy, I think, looks like Rascal, who passed away a year ago from a stroke. So, and this guy, I think, is just too big. Maybe not. Let's see if we can get all the bones in there. I think I've told y'all before, I'm in a group on Facebook with other stroke survivors, and a lot of them have just had strokes recently, so they're not really knowing how to deal with all of this, and you just feel sorry for them because they're like, it's just, I know I'll never walk the same. I'll never be able to open things up. All kinds of things like that. So, you know, it's kind of bad when you first have it. But with me being in the hospital 6 weeks and then rehab the first 6 weeks after I got out of the hospital, twice a day for 6 weeks, and I had to go to therapy, speech therapy, and you know, I walked on the treadmill a lot, which really was good because I really built up running on the treadmill really well. And, but since I hadn't done it in a while, I don't think I would be as good. So this is Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus, which I'm gonna, and then there's a little deer. I wonder which deer I like best. It's really bad because I've now forgot what I was talking about and I don't have any notes with me here. So, Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus is good. I've got my deer with the tree, my dogs with their bone, and what else? And after I sit a while, I get really stiff. Take my flower cutters. It's late in the day, so I'm not sure. Oh, I did it. But it really wasn't very thick, so I'm not too proud, but I'm kind of proud of myself. Now, I haven't thought about how I'm going to get that fake snow in here. I've got these little Christmas ornaments. I may put those all over the thing. And I've got this tinsel that I got at Dollar Tree that I can put around. I hope I've got enough for 5. And I got this little star that I'm going to put on the top of where the nativity scene is, because I thought this nativity scene was so cute. You know, I never realized until I started doing these videos that I breathe in and breathe out so much, which they taught us to breathe deep and breathe out a lot during therapy. And I didn't realize how I just do it all the time. It's rather annoying, really. So, I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize that I really did that until I started making these videos. And then I noticed it and I thought, dang, that's annoying. Okay, so now let's glue down all these little balls. I knew that was hot and I stuck my finger in it anyway. I'm getting tired because I can tell I can't hardly push this hot glue gun trigger. This trigger's getting really hard to push. Now I wonder if I got me a stool to sit here, if it would be better. Okay guys, that did it now. Let's hold it up and see if it stays. There's our snow globe. I think it turned out cute. So, I will figure out how I'm gonna do the rest of it, and I will probably shoot another video on that. Thanks guys, bye. Come here, cowboy. Hey, cowboy. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up my sweater. I put some garland or stencil, whatever you call it, around the top, and I decided I'm going to attach you know what? I'll attach these little bones. So, what do y'all think of it now? Y'all think that'll win a ugly sweater t-shirt contest? Well, let's hope so. Thanks y'all, God bless, and have a great day. I wanted to say a little bit about stroke and the holidays. And it may be because I'm grieving losing my mother this year. That's been really hard. She loved Christmas. And so I just have been really tired lately. I've not really wanted to do a whole lot. Here's Audrey. Every time I cry, she comes and hugs me. But I know some of it has to do with my stroke. The neurologist said my part of the brain that doesn't function right when I get really tired, really stressed, and I think the mourning process of going through how much my mother loved Christmas really has a lot to do with it. So I know that just from what my neurologist has said, that has a lot to do with it. And these aren't my PBA tears, these are real tears. Because it's been really hard knowing how much I'm gonna miss Mom on Christmas Day. But I wanted to leave y'all with a scripture from Galatians 4, and I'm going to read 4 through 7. But when the right time came, God sent his son, born of a woman, subject to law. God sent him to buy freedom for us who were slaves to the law, so that he could adopt us as his very own children. And because we are his children, God sent the Spirit of his Son into our hearts, prompting us to call out, Abba, Father. Now you are no longer a slave, but God's own child. And since you are his child, God has made you his heir. Y'all have a great day. God bless. And have a Merry Christmas. Take 2. Hi all. I want to thank you all so much for clicking on my video, for watching it and showing your support. I thank you all that have commented. Your words have inspired me to keep going. And I also want to thank everyone for subscribing. You don't know how much that means to me. So if you would, please share my channel with all your family and friends. And please, like. If you have a comment, leave a comment, because I love reading those. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day, and God bless.